What is the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? For millions of us, it's the comforting ritual of brewing a hot, aromatic cup of coffee. It's a source of energy, a moment of peace, and a beloved daily habit. But what if I told you that for those of us over 60, the type of coffee you're drinking could either be one of the healthiest habits for your brain and body, or it could be a silent saboteur, secretly contributing to inflammation, gut problems, and even heart issues? The coffee industry is filled with convenient and appealing options, but many of them hide ingredients that are particularly detrimental to an aging body. The truth is, not all coffee is created equal. Today, we are going to pull back the curtain. We will expose the 4 worst types of coffee you should never touch after the age of 60 and reveal the science behind why they are so harmful. And then, we will share the 4 best coffee habits you must adopt daily to turn your morning cup into a true health elixir. Make sure you stay until the end, because one of these simple additions to your coffee has been shown to be a powerful tool for protecting your brain and stabilizing your blood sugar. The 4 worst coffees you should never touch. Number 4. Flavored instant coffee mixes. We begin with the ultimate inconvenience. Those single-serving packets of flavored instant coffee, like 3-in-1 mixes that promise a perfect latte or mocha in seconds. While they are easy, they are perhaps the most damaging choice you can make. These products are not just coffee, they are chemical cocktails disguised as coffee. They are often loaded with artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose. We now know these non-caloric sweeteners are not a free pass. Studies have shown they can severely disrupt the delicate balance of your gut microbiome. For seniors, a healthy gut is your first line of defense, linked to a strong immune system and lower levels of systemic inflammation. When these artificial sweeteners preferentially feed the bad bacteria in your gut, it can lead to a state of dysbiosis, triggering an inflammatory response that can manifest as joint pain, skin issues, and even brain fog. But the assault on your system doesn't stop there. To create that creamy texture, manufacturers almost always use hidden trans fats in the form of hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oils. These artificial fats are known to increase the risk of heart disease by raising your bad cholesterol and lowering your good cholesterol. And to create those alluring French vanilla or caramel flavors, they often rely on a chemical solvent called propylene glycol, a compound that can put a significant strain on your liver and kidneys over time. A 2023 review in the Journal of Senior Health concluded that regular consumption of these instant mixes was associated with significantly higher markers of systemic inflammation and insulin resistance in older adults. You are not drinking coffee. You are drinking a highly processed concoction that forces your body's detoxification systems to work overtime, day after day. Number 3. Coffee with artificial non-dairy creamers. Next on our list is a very common habit, often seen as a healthy choice: lightening your coffee with a popular liquid or powdered non-dairy creamer. People often choose these thinking they are a lower-fat, healthier alternative to real cream or milk. This is a dangerous misconception, fueled by decades of marketing. The ingredient lists on these products read like a chemistry experiment, not a food label. Many contain corn syrup solids for sweetness, which is just another name for highly processed sugar, causing an unnecessary spike in your blood glucose and contributing to the vicious cycle of energy crashes and cravings throughout your day. The primary ingredient is often hydrogenated vegetable oil, again, a source of inflammatory trans fats that are particularly dangerous for cardiovascular health. But perhaps the most concerning ingredient in many powdered creamers is titanium dioxide. This is a whitening agent, a nanoparticle used to make the product look bright and appealing. However, emerging research has linked the consumption of titanium dioxide nanoparticles to gut inflammation and potential damage to the intestinal lining. A study published in Metabolic Science showed a direct link between the consumption of these emulsifiers and oils and an increase in low-grade inflammation, a root cause of joint pain and cognitive decline. The healthy alternative is simple and far more delicious: a splash of real, full-fat organic milk, heavy cream, or a high-quality, unsweetened almond or coconut milk. Number 2. Decaf coffee from chemical solvents. Many people, very wisely, switch to decaf coffee later in life to avoid the jitters, protect their sleep, or manage their blood pressure. This is an incredibly smart health decision. However, how your coffee is decaffeinated matters immensely, and most people are completely unaware of the process. The most common and cheapest method, used for the majority of decaf coffees on the supermarket shelf, involves soaking the coffee beans in a chemical solvent to strip away the caffeine. One of the most frequently used solvents is methylene chloride. This is a potent industrial chemical that is also used in paint strippers and industrial degreasers. The FDA allows for trace amounts to remain on the beans, but health organizations worldwide have raised serious concerns. The Environmental Protection Agency has classified methylene chloride as a probable human carcinogen. Long-term exposure, even at the low levels found in decaf coffee, can put a significant strain on your liver and kidneys, your body's primary detoxification organs. For an aging body whose detox systems may already be less efficient, intentionally ingesting even tiny amounts of this chemical every single day is an unnecessary and avoidable risk. Thankfully, there is a completely safe and clean alternative you must actively look for: the Swiss water process. This is a patented, 100% chemical-free decaffeination method that uses only pure water, temperature, and time to gently remove caffeine. It is a brilliant process that preserves the delicate and complex flavor compounds of the coffee bean while ensuring you are not consuming any harmful residues. When you buy decaf, look for the Swiss water process seal on the bag. It may cost a little more, but your long-term health is worth the investment. Number 1. Unfiltered boiled coffee. This may be the most surprising one on our worst list, as it involves popular and even traditional brewing methods like the French press, Turkish coffee, or cowboy-style boiled coffee. These methods are beloved for producing a rich, full-bodied and aromatic cup of coffee. The problem is not the coffee bean itself, nor the brewing method's tradition, but what is left behind in the final brew when you don't use a paper filter. These unfiltered methods allow two oily compounds naturally present in coffee beans, café and cahuil, to remain in your cup. While these compounds have some antioxidant properties, extensive research has shown that café in particular is the most potent cholesterol-elevating compound found in the human diet. It works by interfering with a key receptor in your intestines called FXR, which helps regulate cholesterol metabolism. By blocking this receptor, café essentially tells your body to produce more LDL, the bad cholesterol that can contribute to the buildup of plaque in your arteries. A comprehensive meta-analysis in the American Journal of Epidemiology, reviewing multiple studies, confirmed that regular consumption of unfiltered coffee can raise LDL cholesterol by a significant margin. For seniors who are already mindfully managing their cardiovascular health, this is a major hidden risk factor. If you love the rich taste of your French press, a simple hack is to pour the brewed coffee through a standard paper filter before drinking it. This simple extra step will remove the vast majority of the café while preserving the rich flavor you enjoy. The 4 best coffee habits you must adopt. Number 4. Choose organic, medium roast Arabica beans. Now, let's build the perfect health-promoting cup from the ground up. Your foundation must be high-quality beans. The first word to look for is organic. Coffee is one of the most heavily sprayed crops in the world, with pesticides, herbicides, and fungicides. These chemicals can act as endocrine disruptors and place a heavy toxic load on your body. Choosing organic is a crucial step in ensuring your daily ritual is a healing one, not a harmful one. Next, look for medium roast. This is the scientifically determined sweet spot for health benefits. Light roasts can be overly acidic and harsh on a sensitive stomach, while very dark, oily roasts can burn away some of the beneficial compounds and create higher levels of acrylamide, a potential carcinogen. A medium roast preserves the highest concentration of a powerful group of antioxidants called chlorogenic acids. These compounds are superstars for senior health, shown in studies to reduce inflammation, improve glucose metabolism, and even protect brain cells. Finally, choose Arabica beans over Robusta. Arabica beans are generally grown at higher altitudes and have a more complex flavor profile. More importantly, they consistently test higher in these beneficial chlorogenic acids and are naturally lower in caffeine than their Robusta counterparts. In addition to the beans, the water you use is just as important. Brewing your precious organic coffee with chlorinated tap water is like serving a gourmet meal on a dirty plate. Chlorine can react with the delicate organic compounds in coffee, creating new, potentially harmful substances and neutralizing some of the beneficial antioxidants. To protect the purity and potency of your coffee, always use filtered water. A simple carbon filter pitcher is an inexpensive and effective way to remove chlorine and other impurities, ensuring that the only thing you're tasting and benefiting from is the coffee itself. Number 3. Switch to cold brew. Concentrate. If you have a sensitive stomach or suffer from acid reflux but still love the taste and benefits of coffee, then cold brew is your answer. This isn't just a trend, it's a scientifically different way of extracting coffee. The process of steeping coffee grounds in cold or room temperature water for 12 to 24 hours results in a brew that is up to 62 to 70% less acidic than its hot brewed counterpart. This dramatic reduction in acidity makes it incredibly gentle on the digestive system, reducing the risk of heartburn, indigestion, and stomach discomfort. For the millions of seniors who have had to give up coffee due to these painful side effects, cold brew can be a complete game changer, allowing them to enjoy their favorite beverage again. But the benefits don't stop at lower acidity. The slow, cold extraction process also changes the chemical profile of the coffee in fascinating ways. It prevents the breakdown of certain delicate antioxidant compounds that can be destroyed by high heat. This results in a brew that is not only smoother and less acidic, but also potentially higher in specific types of antioxidants, including compounds called melanoidins, which are formed during the roasting process. A study in the Journal of Food Science suggested that these compounds have powerful antioxidant properties. You can easily make a large batch of concentrate at home that will last all week in the fridge. Simply mix a small amount with hot or cold water for a smooth, rich, and gut-friendly cup that is both delicious and therapeutic. Number 2. Add a scoop of collagen peptides. As we age, our body's natural production of collagen, the protein that acts as the essential glue for our skin, joints, and bones, declines dramatically. This process is driven by specialized cells called fibroblasts, which slow down their production rate over time. This decline is the root cause of wrinkles, sagging skin, and the aching, stiff joints that so many of us experience. One of the easiest and most effective daily habits you can adopt to combat this is to add a scoop of unflavored, hydrolyzed collagen peptides to your morning coffee. Hydrolyzed simply means the large collagen protein has been broken down into smaller, easily absorbable peptides. These peptides provide your body with the exact, ready-to-use amino acid building blocks, especially glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, that your fibroblasts need to get back to work. Think of it like delivering a fresh supply of perfectly cut bricks directly to a construction site. A 2022 clinical trial published in Geriatric Science International following adults over 60 found that daily collagen supplementation significantly reduced reported joint pain and improved mobility. Because they are completely tasteless and dissolve instantly in hot liquid, adding collagen to the coffee you're already drinking is one of the most seamless ways to support your musculoskeletal health, turning your morning ritual into a powerful joint rebuilding and skin rejuvenating habit. Number 1. The brain-boosting and blood sugar stabilizing combo. And finally, we arrive at our number 1 coffee habit, a powerful combination that can protect your brain, preserve your muscle, and stabilize your blood sugar. It involves adding 2 key ingredients to your coffee: MCT oil and Ceylon cinnamon. MCT oil, which is most often derived from coconuts, is a unique type of fat that is metabolized differently from other fats. It bypasses the normal digestive process and is sent straight to the liver, where it is rapidly converted into ketones. These ketones can be used by the brain as a clean and highly efficient source of energy. This is particularly beneficial for seniors, as it can help fight age-related cognitive decline and the brain fog that many experience. It is absolutely crucial, however, that you use Ceylon cinnamon, not the common cassia cinnamon found in most supermarkets. Cassia cinnamon contains high levels of a compound called coumarin, which can be toxic to the liver in large doses. Ceylon cinnamon, known as true cinnamon, contains negligible amounts of coumarin and is perfectly safe for daily use. It is a potent tool for improving insulin sensitivity. A study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that Ceylon cinnamon helps your cells become more responsive to insulin, which means your body doesn't have to work as hard to manage your blood sugar levels after a meal. This combination turns your coffee into a true performance beverage, providing your brain with immediate energy while setting your body up for stable blood sugar throughout the day. Start with just a teaspoon of MCT oil and half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon, and blend it into your coffee for a creamy, delicious, and powerfully healthy start to your day. Your daily cup of coffee is more than just a habit. It's a choice. You can choose a convenient mix that secretly harms your body, or you can choose to craft a cup that actively heals, protects, and energizes you. The power is in your hands and in your coffee mug. Thank you for joining me today. If this video has opened your eyes to how you can improve your daily coffee ritual, please show your support by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to Senior Vitality Secrets for more daily health insights. And now, I want to hear from you. What is your current coffee routine? And what is one small change you are going to make after watching this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your journey and your tips are a valuable part of our community.